And we're back in memories of the Boston Grand. We got a guest here for you this week. We keep it complete, we keep it neat, we got it all. Run it down the hall. We got the smooth operator right here, the ghetto champion, Hall of Famer. We got it all right here. He's going to be on my show. That's right. He's going to be on August 12th in Revere. That's right, at St. Anthony's Church. Be there on June 17th to get some tickets down at the lower level of the flea market with me, it's BBB. But this week, we got a lot to talk about with the smooth operator. Come on now, give me a handshake there, Mr. Smooth Operator. Oh, he's going to break my wrist. I already got a broken foot. I'm going to break my wrist now. All right, we're back here. Trey, tell us a little bit what's going on with you, what you been doing, how you been doing it, who you been doing it with. I know you're the big guy down there in Malden on Malden Access TV. Tell us a couple of things, what you've been doing since I haven't seen you for a long time.
Been taking care of business at the crib, but looking forward to coming back to my 4 street corners of the hood inside that ring.
Unbelievable. You got a big match coming up. You're coming out of retirement. You're going to do this match. I know that we've been talking about interviews. We've got a 3-way chain match. We got an unsanctioned match. What's going on? Tell us what we're going to be doing, Trey. I mean,
it's going to be.
What's going on here?
I am the ghetto champion. I am 3-time ghetto champion. It may or may not be a championship match because as a ghetto champion prerogative, and let's face it, Revere is not the ghetto.
It is a ghetto.
It's not the ghetto.
It's become a ghetto. It's become a ghetto. It's not like when I grew up on Shirley Ave. I used to get a bupki. I used to get a cinnamon and raisin. You know what a bupki is? A cinnamon and raisin bupki down. We used to get the chocolate frozen doughs. We used to get the 5-cent Toll House cookies. They were like this here. Now you can't get nothing. It's unbelievable on Shirley Ave. You can't even get a knish. I used to get a knish on Shirley Ave. I grew up on Shirley Ave. Easter Sunday, we had the beach. We had everything. Now what do we got? What do we got now? A whole bunch of buildings with everyone coming and moving in. You know what they're doing down Suffolk Downs?
What are they doing?
All those buildings they're going to build. All these buildings, they're building for all these people coming in. All these international people coming in. Trey, come on.
Be that, irregardless of the demographics in Revere, it may or may not be a ghetto championship match. But your ghetto champion, your 3-time ghetto champion, is coming at you in your town. And it doesn't matter who I get inside of my 4 street corners of the hood. I am too damn smooth to lose, and they will catch a beat down.
You're on the ghetto. Yeah, ghetto Dudley Street. I had a guy that used to be from the ghetto. What was his name there? Juan King. He said he was the nephew of Don King. He come up in a cab. He asked me for $3. He was shot on the cab money up at the Saugus YMCA. I mean ghetto. He's from Dudley Street. That's the ghetto. You're talking about Roxbury. That's the ghetto. They shoot up everybody every night. They're killing everybody over there. I want to know when Scott Levesque comes down. Sensational Scott Levesque. He wants that belt. He's going to take that belt, he said. Are you going to put it on the line?
I don't care what he says. I may or may not put it on the line. I'm the ghetto champion. And you know what? Watch your base. Watch your base. Show some respect to your ghetto champion. Because I am your ghetto champion.
All right, well, don't be surprised if you're on that 3-way chain match and one of my guys got the chain around your neck and they're pulling you around the ring and you're going, I give up. We'll see.
I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that.
All right, well, we'll see it. We'll see. It's coming quick. Don't forget. Be there August 12th. It's a little early. We're promoting it because we're going all the way. Come on down on June 17th. We start selling those tickets. 20, 30, the big sheets for 50. 50 seats, $50 for the seats on the stage. And Trey's going to be there signing autographs, and he's going to have pictures too.
And also, you get a chance to take a picture with the BBB.
That's right.
Rocky Raymond.
June 17th, come on down and get tickets to see Trey, the smooth operator, the gangster, the smooth peanut butter man.
$20 general admission, $30 ringside, $50. That's right, I said $50 VIP.
Yes, and remember one thing. I feel like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich right now. I'm getting kind of hungry after all those promos we did. We shot a whole bunch of promos for these shows. And remember, it's a memory of Frank Gullah. Frankie G, the Long Rider. That's right, he's going to be in memory of, as well as John Cronus, as well as Steve Bradley, as well as Bandit Bill Rossi, as well as Kevin the Butcher Hughes, Killer Kowalski's first student. Butcher Hughes. The Butcher is the first guy.
All those warriors are not here with us anymore, but they will never be forgotten.
And just like the last one, what was his name? The Golden Knight, Colin Naborski. Him too. He used to walk the beach. He used to do some things with the kids, puppet shows on Revere TV. And remember one thing, you can see us on Revere TV. You can see us on Lynn TV. You can see us on Saugus TV, the memories and all the other great things, legends of the Boston. But you remember, we got the Summer Bash coming, that's right. The Summer Bash, the Summer Crash, that's right. It's going to be coming up, that's right. We got it right here, that's right, June 10th. That's right, be there at 12 p.m. Gonna have all the great things. We're gonna have pizza. We're gonna have maybe this or that. All the great things are happening.
It's going to be right here, Saugus TV, 30 Main Street, Saugus, Saturday, June 10th, 12 p.m., 12 to 3. You got to be here. You got to be here. I will be here.
And I want you to come down on June 17th too. Come on down to the flea market on June 17th and get a ticket. Get your advance tickets, $20, $30 for ringside. 50 for the big seat, that's the VIP. We'll be up there with all the guys from, whatever channel. We got the TV coming down. I heard we're going to get some big coverage for Frankie G, the long rider, the memory of him, the memory of Steve Bradley, the memory of Bill Rossi, who just made it on this last show just before he passed away. Bandit Bill Rossi, you must have seen that one so far. And remember, I got the baseball. I got the gun. I caught this at Fenway Park. It's going to be raffled off. It's the Rocky Raymond baseball. So come on down. Make a donation. I might give you a ticket. I might give you a picture. And you know who's also going to be there? The Smooth Operator is going to be signing pictures too with his ghetto belt. Tell him, Trey. Tell him. The ghetto belt.
Make sure you come. Make sure you come. Buy tickets. Buy them early. Buy them often. But be there. Buy the tickets.
Now, what else is going on in Malden? I know we've got our friend down there, Jimmy. He does the other wrestling show that gets shown over here. Jimmy, he was on our show. He was on Memories of the Boston Guy, and he came on. He did a good show.
Jimmy Caberneris does a very good job on his show. Very good job on his show.
My fellow Americans, we're gathered here today at Saugus TV to push the memory of Frankie G. Gullah. That's right, Frankie G. Gullah. We're going to, push it good, push it hard. Bill Rossi was on here. Kevin Hughes, as well as all the other guys, Steve Bradley that passed away. But have a great weekend, Memorial Day. Stay safe, stay away from those guys. Say no to drugs, give your kids hugs. Tell them to stay away from that Molly, especially you girls out there that like to roll all night when you're dancing, because we can roll if we got Molly. Stay away from them people. Stay away from them people. And man, you don't know what you're taking. You don't know what you're doing. Be safe, be cool. Give your kids more hugs and less drugs. Drugs will take you to places you don't want to go. Keep you there longer than you want to stay, and it's going to cost you more than you want to pay. So remember one thing. Be there, be square on August 12th, because the Smooth Operator is going to show you what he's all about. He's been around for a long time with Killer Kowalski. What about this girl that you know, we all know, they call her Bitchy Brown now, I think they call her. Is that what they call her? Bitchy? Because she's so bitchy. And she always had me going after you at the Big Time Wrestling Show. He did this, he did that. We don't... What is this baloney with these girl wrestlers? They shouldn't be in the ring anyways. These girls that are wrestling now will blow those girls away. Kowalski's girls, one match, the same match, 20 times over and over again. Same girls match, same match, same match, same match, same match. That stupid bump off the top rope, hold the rope, break your hip for $100. Yeah, made a lot of money. And one other thing. I know from being in the past, I've been wrestling since 1977. I know the ins, I know the outs. I know how to promote, I had a demo. I did the posters like the Sheik said. I put up the ring. I take down the ring. Well, Rocky Raymond did the same thing. He put up the ring. He took down the ring. He put up the posters. He got the tickets. He did the newspaper ads. But remember, Frankie G, come on, Frankie G, Frankie G, Frankie G. Memory of Frankie G, August 12th. And Trey's going to be there coming out. He's going to beat the heck out of you, so he says. But he's saying he might want to defend the title, he may not. Is that because you're like a little leery of sensational stuff?
Because it's the ghetto champion prerogative to defend the belts in or out of the ghetto. And since Revere, I do not recognize Revere as a ghetto. Therefore, I got no obligation to put the title on the line unless I choose to do so. So you got to find out. And the only way you can find out is to be there. But in order for you to be there, you got to buy your tickets. You got to buy your tickets.
That's right. June 12th, come on down. We start selling them. We start doing it all. And don't forget the Sausage Safari from Bianco Sausage. We're going to have the Sausage Safari. Don't forget that. 6 to 7, Fan Fest. Bell time 7. We're going to have the greatest show on earth. We got the greatest filmer. We got the greatest guy with the camera. We got the greatest wrestlers. We got Shockwave the Robot. We got the world famous wrestling crown. We got the Highlight Kid and Pyro. We got the Yellow Tigers. We got them all. We got so many people lined up. It's incredible. And it's going to be going on and on right up until next August. And the big show November 4th with Axe Demolition coming down. So don't frown. Come on down to the flea market. You'll see me there anytime that the flea market's got St. Anthony's. And September 9th, don't forget, Founders Day right here. We're going to have the world famous clown at Founders Day with Rocky Raymond painting the faces of all the people that want to get painted. So be there on that particular day. We got so many things happening, Trey. We don't know what we're doing. It's like unbelievable pandemonium.
Get your pictures taken with the BBB, the Boston bad boy, Rocky Raymond.
That's right. Be there or be square. All right, we're back here. We're right here at Saugus TV, the most exclusive cable TV in all of New England. Look, I got the belts. Okay, I got two. All right, remember, August 12th, you'll be there. EPW is coming back to Revere. St. Anthony's Church, that's right, the lower level. That's right, August 12th. Come and get your tickets June 17th at the flea market. Get a picture with me, right here. Be there, August 12th. The tickets are $20 for general admission. That's right, $30 to get in, $50 for the stage seats. Be there. And we're back here, wrestling from the Garden. That's right, the battles, all the great things, the battles for New York, works, shoots, and double crosses. We got a big show right here, May 16th, 1955. Attendance was 7,500. Vern Gagne drew Antonio Rocco, and 45 minutes. Gagne, 20 minutes and 49 seconds. Fall 2, Rocco, 13 minutes and 4 seconds. 3 times expired. The time expired. The time limit expired. Pat O'Connor beat Hans Schmidt, DQ, 23 minutes and 50 seconds. Yukon Eric beat Hans Scanabel, 20 minutes and 4 seconds. Tony Martinelli and Angelo Sololi beat Reggie Lowalski and Art Nelson, DQ, 12 minutes. Ralph Happen beat Pedro Escobar. Tony Galento beat Arnold Skolin in 18 minutes and 46 seconds. The Rocca Gagne main event attraction is a disappointing 7,500 fans that, combined with cancellations of the Chicago TV wrestling show from the Garden, caused the doors of the Madison Square Garden to once again be slammed shut. And that was it. The Battles of New York, wrestling in the Garden, works, shoots, and double crosses. Okay, we're back here, better than ever. That's right, we got it all right here at Saugus TV. We got Trey, the smooth operator, and we also got the Ghetto Championship here. That's right, we got the big thing. He was here. He's been in the New England Hall of Fame. That's right, up there with Joe Bruin. We're going up there July 28th. That's right, we're going up there to see all the, this, that, and the other thing. And we're going to do a lot of things up there, hopefully. But August 12th, you be there at St. Anthony's Church. You be there. We got the Robot. We got the clown for the kids, all that stuff. We got it all. We got a chain match coming up. That's right. It's unsanctioned, and we got this Ghetto Championship.
The Ghetto Championship may or may not be on the line. I am your Ghetto Champion. We'll see if somebody is worthy for me to put the title on the line.
Oh, we'll see. August 12th, be there. It's going to be January. We're going to do shows. We're going to do shows all the way up until August next year. After the next year, EPW is back in action. We got some backers. I cashed in my Bitcoin. I cashed in all my gold. I crushed it down. I got all the money. I got the Bitcoin money. I got the money. I got the money. I got the honey. I got this man here, the smooth operator. He's got more moves than a bowl of Jello. He's a smooth man. He got the peanut butter. He got it all. And let me tell you, don't be ready, because look at this. Look what I got. See these here? 3-way chain match. How about that for a ghetto match, huh? 3-way chain match? 3 guys on a chain? Is that ghetto enough for you?
That is ghetto. That is ghetto. That is pretty ghetto. We'll see. Will this happen in the Ghetto Championship match? Will there be a Ghetto Championship match? I will be there Remember, Trey, TSOG, I am too damn smooth to lose.
And I'm the Boston Bad Boy. It's August TV with the greatest TV people here. We got Rachel, we got Michelle, we got John. That's right. He does the graphics, he does the traffic, he does it all. He does the wiping, he does the swiping. But let me tell you something. We might put John on there under this chain, one of the three guys, because I tell you, he bulks up over here. I see him eating lunch, he's eating spinach, he's getting like Popeye. And I tell you one thing, we got my man, we know who he is. The Big A, that's right. And watch out, because he's going to be doing a lot of things, and he's got a lot of notes, a lot of totes. Right in August 12th, come on down and get your tickets June 17th at the flea market. Be there or be scared. Scared to come to the show because Trey's here, and he's really scary. He's from the ghetto. What's that, Roxbury? Dudley? Where's that ghetto shit come from?
Don't you worry about that.
Oh, yeah? Well, you worry about if you're on the end of this chain, because the Boston Bad Boy might be on the end of this chain, too. And I tell you what, I don't want that ghetto belt. I want some money, so be there to buy tickets. 20, 30, and 50. Be there August 12th, St. Anthony's Church. Be there or be square. 6 to 7. We got the Sausage Safari. And don't forget, memory of Frankie G. Memory of Frankie G. Memory of Frankie G. The Long Rider. Be there. 6 to 7. Sausage Safari. And we got the rest of it coming. 7 o'clock bell time. I see you there. Well, we're back here. We got some bad news for you. Superstar Billy Graham passed away last week, and he was a great champion. You know, he beat Bruno Sammartino, and he took the belt. He used the ropes and everything, but he still was champion, and he was champion for a while. He wrestled some of the lower guys like Zbyszko, Guerrero on the shows, but they also had him against Bob Backlund, which you see. And this week on Mac Classics, of course, we're going to show Superstar Billy Graham. But right now, we're going to show you some programs. We're going to flip through them. We're going to talk a little bit about them. And we're going to flip them right now, the old Boston Garden programs. Here's one right here with Superstar Billy Graham. On that particular night, he was against Bob Backlund. And basically, they had a championship match, which the feud started in Boston. Then it went to Providence, then back to Boston. And I got all three matches on film, so you will see them eventually, if you haven't seen them already, on Mac Classics from the Boston Garden. Here's another one, Superstar Billy Graham. Look at that physique. Championship, unbelievable physique. Look at the traps, the biceps, everything that was going for him. Unfortunately, he died. He made it pretty well up there. I believe he was in his 80s, I believe. And he went a long way considering what he did to his kidneys and his body by doing steroids, and who else knows what was in his body. There's another picture with Superstar Billy Graham with the belt. These are my favorite pictures that I pulled from my favorite programs with the Superstar Billy Graham. There's another one with the Wizard, Ernie Roth. Yeah, the little wizard. I went up there when I was in Florida wrestling '83. Went to Ernie Roth's condo with Big Daddy. Big Daddy was a friend of Ernie's. There's another one with the Grand Wizard, with Superstar Billy Graham, with the best physique in professional wrestling by far. Hogan copied him all the way. Went to Florida, seen him wrestle in Tampa when Superstar was there, and Hogan was in the crowd, and he stole the boa gimmick. He stole all the gimmicks from Superstar Billy Graham, because Superstar Billy Graham was the originator of all that posing and all that stuff, and nobody can talk to Mike like Superstar Billy Graham. All right, here's my favorite one with Bruno Sammartino. I made a post of this to be on sale at the Hall of Fame on the 29th. So come on up if you're down in this area of Providence. You can come down and at the Crown Plaza and see all the great stuff I got signed. That's all autographed. That was a picture, but now a poster. Bruno Sammartino and Superstar Billy Graham, and it's odd to see Superstar Billy Graham having the bear hug on Bruno, because that was Bruno's move. And there's another one, Superstar Bloody. That magazine was only out for a while, but I got like 4 or 5 copies of that, and I loved that magazine because the pictures were incredible. Incredible bloody pictures on the cover all the time, and it was a great magazine. Superstar Billy Graham, rest in peace.
Rest in peace. The original body guy in professional wrestling.
Yeah,
he was about 20 years ahead of his time.
All right.
All right, we're back here at Boston Garden, January 16th, 1978. It's Superstar Billy Graham against the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, baby, if you will. The American Dream coming to the Boston Garden from Florida for the first time, NWA. Look at the colorful American Dream. Oh yeah, Superstar Billy Graham's ready tonight. Oh, he's got his hand full with this one. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, coming in from Florida. First appearance here in Boston. coming in with some great ring. He's down there in the NWA beating everybody up. The American Dream, baby. And our referee, as you know, Mario Savoli. And Superstar displays that Worldwide Wrestling Federation Championship, winning that belt off the living legend. Oh, yeah, Baltimore. There's the belt now. And it's Superstar Billy Graham and the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, showing him a little bit of nitty-gritty. The American Dream now in the corner. Oh, he winds it up. Oh, baby, that's the American Dream elbow. That's better known as the bionic elbow, if you will. And he's telling the Superstar right now, you better watch out because the American Dream's in town. Oh, yeah, the best of the best is Superstar Billy Graham. We got it right here. The Mat Classics from the Boston Garden. Superstar and the American Dream now in a test of strength. And it's going to go back and forth now because these two men have been feuding all over the world. That's right, Superstar Billy Graham, been down in Florida. American Dream, first time here in Boston. First Boston Garden appearance right here of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And they're going back and forth with that test of strength now, and the crowd really loves this match. And the American Dream, you know, the former NWA champion, having many battles down there in the NWA with Harley Race, Ric Flair, as well as Dory Funk. Dory Funk Sr. goes way back, the American Dream, better known as the Outlaws with Dirty Dick Murdoch. If you people can remember Dirty Dick Murdoch and the American Dream tagging up. And the bionic elbow finds itself on the tricep of the Superstar Billy Graham. And the American one looking for some crowd reaction now. Oh, he shoots him into that corner, but nobody home. It's Superstar Billy Graham now. And the American Dream going to work on the knee. Oh, big elbow down across the quad, if you will. Stretching out the knee and the quadricep. It's Dusty Rhodes. Spinning toe hold now. And it looks like Superstar's up to some shenanigans now, unrolling the tape on his wrist. Trying to find a way to get at the American Dream. Oh, he's got it wrapped around his throat. And Mario Savoli doesn't have a clue. And Superstar Billy Graham with the reverse headlock now with the extra adhesive tape for some help. These matches are the great Mat Classics from the Boston Garden. Oh yeah, the best of Superstar Billy Graham. We got the best of the living legend Bruno Sammartino. And we're going to have the best of them all. The Valiant Brothers, the best of Andre the Giant. We got all the best of the best right here from Boston Garden now. And the American Dream shoots Superstar into the corner. Superstar sent running back into the corner now, and it's the American Dream now. Falling with that bionic elbow, but nobody home. The Superstar, very smart wrestler. He didn't win that championship just by overnight, you know. Overnight mail didn't bring it to him. As he put the boots hot and heavy to Dusty Rhodes. The American Dream from the NWA coming up here to Boston. First Boston appearance for the American Dream. And we're going to have the best of Andre the Giant as well on these great Mat Classics. So keep your eye open. There's going to be many volumes. And we're going to have the best of the Battle Royals from the Boston Guards with all the great wrestlers in there. Oh, yeah. We got it all at the Mat Classics headquarters. And I'm the voice of the Mat Classics, Rocky Raymond. And Superstar Billy Graham back in mid-ring now with Dusty Rhodes in a bear hug. And the American Dream trying to muster up enough energy to break the hold. And our referee looks on, Mario Savoli. Oh, yeah. These matches are the great matches of professional wrestling. Not to be confused with professional entertainment wrestling. As you well know, on the marquee, it said professional wrestling, and that's exactly what they gave you back in the good old days of the Worldwide Wrestling Federation with such great promoters as Abe Ford, as well as Willie Gilzenberg, as well as Phil Zacco, all the great people that ran the show back then, as well as the big man himself, Vince McMahon Sr. No gimmicks needed. As Superstar Billy Graham now got the bear hug on the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and he's trying to hit him with that bionic elbow. Two bionic elbows now. He's winding it up for a third now, and that'll break the hold now as Superstar Billy Graham finds himself on the receiving end of the American Dream. Oh, they're going outside the ring now. There could be trouble. There could be trouble. Oh, Superstar now on the finding that wooden table is not what he wants. Oh, another one down across that wooden timekeeper table. The American Dream now. Oh, yeah. Talk about being an outlaw. The American Dream went from coast to coast and border to border. Oh, there it goes now on the Superstar now, hot and heavy. Oh, it looks like he's going to ram into that steel corner post. Oh, no. Superstar Billy Graham now. Devastating move now by the American Dream Dusty. Oh, it looks like he may be lacerated. A bloody mess now. It's Superstar Billy Graham now, and Dusty Rhodes starting to really pour it on now. He shoots him into those ropes now. Oh, big elbow. Superstar Billy Graham now down, and it's the big bionic elbow by the American Dream. Oh, he hit it. He hit it. He hit the coup de grace with that one. Oh, it's a count now by Lar. Oh, it's just a 2 count now, and it looks like, yep. He's telling the American Dream that Superstar is very, very deeply cut. They may have to stop the match here. They're going to let it go. They're going to let it go a little while longer. Oh, no, he's ringing the bell. Mario's ringing the bell. This match is going to be stopped due to lacerations. And the American Dream, oh, no, he don't want to stop the American Dream. Oh, he wins the fall in the match. But no belt. Superstar Billy Graham in the middle of the ring, a bloody mess, and the crowd in Boston love it. They love this great action. The American Dream wants the belt. You can't win the belt. They stopped the match due to too much blood. And the American Dream got the belt. Looks like he's gonna take off. He's taking off to the dressing room with the belt. Superstar Billy Graham. Oh no, that's not the way you win the belt. Mario Savoli calling this match a no contest due to the blood laceration on the head of Superstar Billy Graham. Very brutal match. And we're back here at the Boston Garden. It's Superstar Billy Graham with that Worldwide Wrestling Federation Championship belt. It's November 7th, 1978. Superstar against the Polish Power, Ivan Putski. Unbelievable action here. Look at the Superstar in great shape, coming into the ring now. The little fire plug, if you will. Oh yeah, Ivan Putski. Big arms himself. And Superstar displays the Worldwide Wrestling Federation Championship belt. And the referee for this one looks to be Mario Savoli. Stylish hairdo now, got a little bit of a little curl going on. Got a little Jerry curl. There's the bell now. It's Superstar and Putski now. This is going to be a test of strength. Collar and elbow now, these two Bohemians. Back and forth now as Putski rams into that back corner post. Putski, a very, very strong man, known for his strength. Superstar Billy Graham, known for his strength. This is going to be a battle of the strength holds. And Superstar goes right in with the top wrist lock now. Ivan Putski now hammering on the right arm. Looks to be a little bit of an injury going on. And Superstar Billy Graham winning that title from Bruno Sammartino, the living legend in Baltimore, with a very controversial pinfall. As you could see, his foot was on the ropes, as they showed on TV, national TV. His foot was draped on the rope. Ivan Putski now going to reverse headlock on the Superstar. And this match is going to be a great match, because it's going to be all power moves. Big, powerful men in the ring. Big, powerful wrestlers back in the day. None of these little boys, if you will. You got all great men back in the days of the real professional wrestling, as I call it. Because I'm the real BBB, the only BBB, Rocky Raymond. I'm bringing you all this action from the Boston Garden as Superstar Billy Graham and Ivan Putski ramming into each other like two freight trains, trying to get the better of the two, trying to feel each other out. Who's the stronger? Who can last longer? Who's going to take the championship belt tonight? It looks like Superstar and Ivan Putski in a test of strength now. Ivan Putski, the Polish Power from Krakow, Poland. Oh yeah. Superstar pushing him back into the corner now, and Ivan Putski moves on like a freight train. Look at the size of those legs and those quads. Unbelievable. Superstar Billy Graham, great upper body structure. You know, he's been in the gym lately. And Ivan Putski, two of the most powerful men in professional wrestling at this particular time. And they're in this test of strength now. It's Superstar Billy Graham looking to get the upper hand on this fire plug, if you will. Big arms and shoulders of Ivan Putski, as well as Superstar Billy Graham. Down to one knee now as Putski's standing up now. Looks like Putski's going to get the better of this now. And just a 2 count now on Superstar Billy Graham gets his foot outside the rope as our referee, Mario Savoli, watches on intensely with this World Championship match here in the Boston Garden. And it's Superstar going in hot and heavy with some heavy blows to the back of the neck. Into that Superstar bear hug. The Superstar bear hug now on Ivan Putski. And Superstar gets a 2 count. Oh, what Putski doing now? Looks like he's taking that ace bandage off. Ivan Putski unwrapping that injury. Could have been an injury from long ago. Could have been a new injury. But Superstar wrapped his arm up tonight. Chose to protect the injury, and Putski's going to town on there. taking that advantage off now with those heavy, heavy blows to the side of the arm of superstar Billy Graham. Those arms 22 inches now. Look at the size of that man, Polish Power. Hammering down on Superstar. Now he's using it as a blatant chokehold. And referee Mario Savoli. Oh, big bear hug by Putski now. If we're going to get a title change tonight, it's going to be by submission. These two men are really testing each other. Superstar hammering the back of the head of Putski. Mario Savoli intently waiting by the bell now. Looks like Superstar's very, very weak now as Ivan Putski got him just about out here. There could be a new champion tonight here at the Boston Garden. Putski got that intent look in his eye. Oh no, he's off the ropes. Oh, he caught him with the Polish hammer. Superstar's outside the ring. This may lead to a count out, fans. It's a possibility. Could be a 10 count. Yep. Putski wins the match, but that's not the way you get the belt. And we're back here at the Boston Garden under the great Mac Classic. I'm the voice of the Mac Classics, Rocky Raymond. It's December 12th, 1978. Steel cage, 15 foot high. Steel mesh, it's superstar Billy Graham. Ivan Putski, and there's the bell. Putski moves in right away with a side headlock and a heavy, heavy punches to the head now. And superstar Billy Graham, he's mad at that last one. He could have taken the belt, but it was a count out. You can't win a championship on the count out. You got to pin the man, or you got to make him submit now. Back in this steel cage, unbelievable action. Putski now, oh, he's going to work on superstar Billy Graham in the corner now with those heavy right hands. And superstar Billy Graham unbelievably attacked before getting into the steel cage. Superstar Billy Graham, a very great wrestler, winning that championship. Unbelievable physique, unbelievable charisma, unbelievable psychology in the ring, technology, all the great things that they do not have in the professional wrestling world today. The showmanship, unbelievable ring presence, as well as ring attire. He's the man that had all the colors now. Superstar Billy Graham getting rammed into that steel cage now by Ivan Putski. Oh, there goes Superstar with a blatant irate coming up with a big elbow to the back of the head of Polish Power. Polish Power now a little dazed as the Superstar goes behind and cinches up with the go-behind headlock. Better known as the reverse headlock. He snuck behind him now. Putski gets back in the front with the big right hand now. This is a brutal match. One of the most brutal matches in all of professional wrestling. The steel cage over the top or through the door is the only way to win. Putski could have had the championship in that last match. Proved to be a power match, too much power. Putski shot him off the ropes, hit him with the Polish hammer, shot him through the ropes, and he got counted out now as Superstar's getting railed into that steel cage that'll cut you like a razor. Unbelievable action here in Boston. Putski in control of this championship match. And he's going for the door now as our referee looking to open the door now. Oh, a low blow by the Superstar Billy Graham. He went downstairs now and he's working on the abdominal muscles of Ivan Putski, the Polish Power. Unbelievable action here. These were the great old days of professional wrestling. This was when wrestling was wrestling. This was professional wrestling, not what they said on the marquee. It was not entertainment, it was professional wrestling. It was not a business, it was a profession. Ivan Putski now cinching up on a full Nelson on the superstar Billy Graham. These two guys are going at it all over the Northeast, and they're going to end the feud right here tonight in the Boston Garden. Oh, look at Putski now with 3 or 4 heavy blows to the side of the head of superstar Billy Graham. Putski running for the door now, and the superstar pulls him back in with a couple of hammers of his own. Unbelievable action here in professional wrestling. And into that superstar bear hug. Ivan Putski, superstar Billy Graham, steel cage. Oh yeah, one of the most brutal matches in all of pro wrestling. And there's only one way to win this match, over the top or through the door. Ivan Putski finds himself into the grips of the superstar Billy Graham. Worldwide Wrestling Federation superstar Billy Graham. Oh, looks like Putski's reversing it now. Putski got a bear hug of his own now, and Superstar finds himself on the other side of the coin. Oh, he raked the eyes of Ivan Putski. But oh no, the hammer again. The Polish hammer. And a second hammer. Oh, Putski hit that cage. Putski hit the cage. Superstar signal for the door. Could be the same way out. Superstar's out on the floor. Looks like a new... Oh yeah, he wins.
All right, we're back here. We're back from the Mac Classics. Hope you enjoyed that match with superstar Billy Graham, an incredible worker. He can make a broomstick look good, if you know what I mean. That's an old wrestling expression. Yeah, he had them all. He can make a broomstick look good. He's a great worker. He knew how to sell. He could do everything. Rest in peace, superstar Billy Graham. Okay, we're back here with an old program. That's right, from St. Louis Wrestling Club. Oh, yeah, it was Saturday, November 9th, 1968. Oh, boy, the Kiel Auditorium. That was the old territory, Kansas. Main event, Gene Kanish versus Pat O'Connor. And the other event was a tag team, Dick the Bruiser and Bob Geigel versus Dory Funk Sr. and Terry Funk. The fourth match was Blackjack Lanza against Eduardo Carpentier. The third match was Dory Funk Jr. versus Moose Cholak. The second match was Bob Brown versus Paul Christie. And the opening event was an Australian tag team match, Angelo Poffo and Stan Moose versus Ronnie Etchinson and Sonny Myers. And that was the big show for November 15th, 1968. All right, number 2, we got it going on right here. The program, it was Friday, April 25th, 1969, 8:30 p.m. at Kiel Auditorium. That's Kansas City with Bob Geigel, 14th and Market Street, St. Louis, Missouri. The main event was Blackjack Lanza from Albuquerque, New Mexico against Pat O'Connor, 235 pounds from Wilmington, Delaware? I don't know. Former world champion Pat O'Connor. The co-feature match was Harley Race, 240 pounds from Hollywood, California. That was baloney. Edouard Carpentier, 225 pounds from Paris, France. Eduardo Carpentier. I wrestled up there in Canada and I wrestled the Moondog. And they said, when he hits you, he does a splash. Don't get up till someone comes to pick you up out of the ring. No one ever came to pick him up out of the ring. I laid there like a dead fish. Semi-final was an Australian tag team match. Dick the Bruiser and Bob Geigel. That's right, against Cowboy Bob Ellis and Ronnie Etchinson. The fourth match was Terry Funk against Bob Ox Baker. Yeah, he used the name Bob Ox Baker, the guy with the big handle mustache and all that. I wrestled him in Florida, Miami Beach. I grabbed his mustache and he said, "Let go." I put my arm beside me, about 5,000 people in a baseball field in Miami. Ivan Koloff versus George Gaza. The second match, Frank Hester versus Tor Kamata. The opening match was Angelo Poffo against Tommy Martin. The prices that night, big money. $1.50, $2, and $3. Can you believe it? You better believe it, because I'm telling you so. All right, we got one more to do, I believe. Number three. Tuesday, April 22nd, 1969, 8:30 p.m. It was another great show, I believe, from that particular area, I believe. And it was Pedro Valdez from Mexico City versus Sonny King. That was a draw. Then it was Crusher Kowalski against Juan Ramos. Dusty Rhodes was in there too, I believe. He wrestled Young Bull Curry. And that was a match that was a draw. Baron Von Raschke, Dusty Rhodes, Johnny Valentine against Young Bull Curry, Jose Lothario, and Wahoo McDaniels. And the semifinal event was Reggie Parks against Buster Lloyd. Now, as you can see, they used the guys a couple of times, because you can see that Young Bull Curry was in the second event, and then he came back in the main event in the six-man. So that's what they did back then, because there was only so many people on the card here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then they 7, 8 with the other two, and then you got Johnny Valentine. So they used them more than once. Okay, that was it. That's the matches from Kansas City, just like I pictured it. All right, we're back here in Empire Pro Wrestling. I'm here with the ghetto champion right here. We're going to talk to you about Memorial Day, all the great things happening Memorial Day. Legends of Pro Wrestling. We got all the things coming up. We also got the Hall of Fame coming up July 28th and 29th up there in Providence with all the stars they got up there. There's a lot of them. Look it up on the line. They got it all going. I'll be there waiting for you, the Boston Bad Boy. And who knows who's going to show up, because a lot of people usually show up on this one. So on the great Memorial Day weekend that we're having, hope you guys stay safe. Stay away from all those bad people. Say no to drugs. Get more hugs and less drugs.
Shout out to all of the real Americans out there living the African American dream. Are you living the African American dream, Rocky?
No, I don't eat
Why
that.
are you not eating the African American dream?
I don't eat that.
How can you not be eating the African American dream?
Memorial Day, we're going to party, we're going to holiday, we're going to have barbecues, we're going to have it all. Don't forget the big party we're going to have here. That's right, coming up We're going to come have a big party. We're going to have a pizza party here. You can look that up online too. We got the date. We got it all. We're going to have a big pizza party. So come on down on Saugus TV and get it all. All the people will be here. Rachel, Michelle, John. We got it all. The Big A is going to be there. That's right. And who else is going to be there? Me, the Boston Bad Boy.
The Boston Bad Boy, Rocky Raymond, living and celebrating the African American dream.
I doubt it. And we're back here for the championship of Saugus TV. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Who? And it's me.
Oh, no, I knocked your block off
It's me.
first. I knocked your block off first.
What do you mean?
I knocked your block off first.
There it is. We want a rematch? We'll be back next month for a rematch with the Saugus Championship. Be there, be square, but don't forget, August 12th at St. Anthony's. That's right. January, February, March, April, May. EPW is back right here. Gonna be in there with the smooth operator, Trey. Yeah, he's a $50 guy. Yep, pull your pants up. Collar and elbow now. As Gullah pushes him up like a bag of donuts. The size and strength. That double barrel chest. Going around 440 on the bench back in the day. Frankie G, that's right. Fought them all, wrestled them all. That's right. Big match on TV against Razor Ramon. That's back in the day on ICW. Wrestled all the contenders. Dominic DeNucci. Oh, yeah. There he is. Frankie G. Collar and elbow now. Oh, big no tries for the hip toss. Oh, big reversal. Smooth operator. He went over his hip like a peanut butter sandwich. Frank and Joe Gullah been all around New England, up and down the coast. From Bangor to Boston and back, that's right. Could be anywhere in between. One of the real brothers in professional wrestling, not like the Graham brothers, they weren't real brothers. Not like the Valiant brothers, they weren't real brothers. Yeah, the Briscoes were real brothers, that's right. Oh yeah, the Armstrongs, yeah, the Funks, yeah. Oh, big shoulder tackle by Frankie G. Peanut Butter Man went right into the brick wall. He comes back, hits him behind, knocks him outside the ring. The Snake Man's out there. Watch out. He'll put that snake on you, and that snake will give you the grips. That's a big yellow python. Choke the death out of you. Frankie G now shaking it off outside the ring as he's beginning to make a plan against the smooth operator. That's right, he's kind of smooth, but watch out, he's kind of slippery too. Go behind by Frank Gullah. Waist lock. And smooth operator goes for the ropes. Oh, he gave him a cheap elbow. Big boot to the hip now. What's he doing? Oh, boy, he's going up for the big slam. Nobody home. Oh, he picked him up like a bag of donuts. Slammed him down. Oh, watch out now. Big Trey picks up the big man, Frankie G, 450 pounds on the bench. Frankie G can do it all, but he got scooped up. Going about 240, 250 here, I believe. Smooth operator in the corner as Joe Gullah comes in. Double whip off the rope now. Double elbow. It's double trouble. Frank and Joe, the Gullah twins. That's right, they're the NWA Tag Team Champions at this particular time. This goes back before the Corona. Goes back, and now we're back. I want to get you back on Revere TV. Come on down to Revere TV. They need some help. They want to open up this beautiful facility, but they can't get no one to come in here and do any work. What good is the facility when no one's here doing anything? Come on down to Revere TV. Sign up. Be a director. Be a respecter. You know, make your own show. Oh, we got a big room down here. You can do a cooking show. You can do it all. Come on down. Be a director on Empire Pro Wrestling, the best of the best, legends, whatever you want to do. Come on down, please. We need help. I need help. I need a director. How am I going to do some new shows unless I get a director? Come on down, Revere TV. Talk to all the great guys down here. We've got a great facility. Big drop kick now by Trey, the smooth operator. And it looks like Joey G looks like he's a little dazed and amazed here. Another corner buckle. Looks like the snake man's got that snake ready to go. Smooth operator. Got him in the corner. Haven't seen too many wrestling holds. A few, but not many. Got him stuck in that corner. Big elbow now by Joe Gullo. On the side of the face of that ugly critter. That critter, the outpatient. Oh my good God. Wonder how that gear smells. It looks like it hasn't been washed in 15, 16 years. Referee don't have a clue. This is big time wrestling. They go all over. North Carolina couldn't be finer. All down south, they do it. They got the money. They bring in Ric Flair. They don't care. Sign him up. Big clothesline now by the outpatient. Watch this man. Watch this man. He's very, 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 very. Oh, big splash. He's unpredictable. They walked him into the building when he was all chained up. They had 2 police officers. They chained him to the dressing room radiator so he wouldn't get out to the public. They're letting him out for the match, then they're bringing him back in, the outpatient. Back to that mental home that he comes from. Bridgewater State Hospital, I believe. I don't know. Choking away. This man's uncontrollable. Oh, they got the man. Oh, another right hand blow by the smooth operator. Joey G getting hit in the midsection, not selling it too much. He must have an iron stomach like Pepper Gomez. Back and forth, who's up now? Evo's up there. Oh! Hit his old man. This match is getting out of control. The Snake Man's running around. Evil's running around. Smooth. Operator's up. Outpatient just got slammed by somebody. I believe it might have been. Yes, who else could pick this big man up? Breaking G with a big neck breaker. Call a cab. The Gunners have won and defended the title again. The House of Pain. See you later, Trey. Bring that nut, the outpatient, back to his cell.
Here at World Gym Summer with the living legend Bruno Sammartino. It's me, it's BBB, the only man that can bring the oldest, the best, the foundation of professional wrestling to Boston. Here he is, the living legend Bruno. Tell him a couple of words in Italian, Bruno.
Well, a tutti voi cari paesani di qui di Boston, sono tanto contento di trovarmi qui in Boston, vi saluto a tutti e vi ringrazio sempre per tutti gli anni fa che mi avete dato tanto il coraggio e il supporto qui a Boston.
And remember to watch Empire Pro Wrestling, the best of the best. The living legend's going to be there. The interview's coming. Watch it from 10 to 11 on the Grade 8 with who? The living legend.
Well, thank you, Rocky. Looking forward to it.
The best there is. Bruno Sammartino, be there.
And we're back here. A couple other people that have passed away. Trey, going to tell us about the Bushwhackers.
April 2nd, we lost another warrior, Bushwhacker Butch.
Yeah, Butch, that's the one. I'm in the middle, and then we got Luke on the left. You're looking at the TV, and on the right is Butch. He was he used to wrestle as Crazy Nick, too, I believe, up in Canada. They started a long, long time ago, I tell you, boy. They've been in wrestling a long time. They were big in Puerto Rico, big down Mid-South. They were big in Cowboy Watts' territory. In Florida, they were crazy, bloody Puerto Rico. Fire matches, the ropes were on fire, blood was everywhere. They did all sorts. Florida, I seen something on Florida, bleeding like a sift. And then they came to the WWF at the time, became the Three Stooges. You know, the Stooges. They're doing the da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And they killed everybody anyways, from Albano all the way up to whoever. George Steele was even mine. And then before, I remember go to the garden, they were so scared when he walked down the aisle, it was crazy. But that's another thing, they're going left and right. And luckily we're around. Just don't forget to come down on August 12th. Come on down June 17th, get your tickets. Come on down and see Trey. Come on down and see the Robot. Come on down and see all the guys we got. Highlight Kid, great tag team champions with Pyro. We got Sensational Levesque. We got Sean Candido. We got a whole bunch of them. We got them all coming down. We got a couple of guys, the Yellow Tiger, Lucha Libre style of Latino wrestling. Lucha, they call them. We got a Lucha match. We got a lot of things coming on. We got 50-50 split. We got raffles. We got everything. You might go home with a couple of steaks. Who knows? You might go home with a couple of bucks too. 50-50 split. You never know, Trey. You never know. You never know what I might show.
You never know, but you got to buy your tickets.
Yeah, buy that 51. Buy that VIP for Frankie G. Bill Rossi, who was just on the show, passed away. Steve Bradley, he passed away at a very young age. He caught whatever doing the bad things with the bad things and the bad things. He got hooked on those bad pills. He got hurt and he couldn't get off them. And then he started to buy the stuff on the street, just like anything else. They get it, and the doctor just cut you off at the knees, and then he buys it in the street, and that fentanyl gets everybody. Kills a lot of people, a lot of young people. Then we got Kevin Hughes, the butcher. I told him, go to the doctor, get your blood pressure taken. You look like your face is red, you're sweating. You could be diabetic like me. I'm type 2, but I lost a lot of weight. Things are looking good. I got rid of all my gold. I melted it down. If you got gold, melt it, because money's going to be no good. I got about 4 ounces of gold. I got this $5,000 watch. It's about the only thing I got. I got all my gold. I had a wrist thing. I wear silver now. I don't wear gold. I had a gold bracelet I wore for 30 years. I got rid of it. It didn't mean nothing because I thought it meant something, but it doesn't mean nothing. I got rid of all my gold, melted it down. I got silver. I got diamonds at 831. Come out 2 days in a row. 831. 3 days in a row. I bought myself a nice diamond cross, a nice watch. Nice diamond, that's the way we roll, like Ric Flair. Wine and dine with kings and queens, slept in alleys and ate pork and beans. No, that was Dusty Rhodes. Ric Flair was a limousine flying, kid stealing, wheeling, dealing, son of a gun. Now he got to get his teeth fixed. Why don't he get his teeth fixed? He's on all that TV shows, all his teeth all crooked. All that baloney. Why don't you get your teeth fixed? All right. Now we got Trey. Tell us a couple more things now, because I'm so excited you're going to be down at my show. So excited you're going to be on Marlon TV. So excited. I'm so elated. I can't control myself at this point. We're almost at the end of the show, and I got to tell you, you did a great job. You did a great job, my man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for the invite, as always.
Oh,
Look at him. What, now you want to arm wrestle? Now you want to arm wrestle?
Go eat.
You want to arm wrestle?
Wow.
And ghetto champion, baby.
Yeah,
Ghetto champion. You ghetto champion.
Your arm's strong.
Yeah, buy some. Packed with peanut butter, baby. Packed with peanut butter. I likes my Skrilla in cash.
Well, you better get some mints.
I likes my shorties fast.
And
I like my peanut butter smooth.
And let me tell you, your arm's strong and so is your breath. All right, we're back here. Empire Pro Wrestling. We're going to wrap it up right here. Say goodbye because my friend's got to go. Say to go. We got enough on today. We got it all. We got all the promos. Be there on August 12th. Come on down on June 17th. Get a ticket. Be there, Ruby Square. You're going to see them all right here. We got Trey. We got a Ray. We got them all. We don't have any girl wrestlers. You know why? We got one that might come down. Amber, my little girl Amber. When Sensational Amber might come down, I used to call her Amber all the time. She had a great match with Alexis. You see Alexis, sexy Alexis, you call her? She's on that TNA, and she's doing a heck of a job with her husband there. I forget his name, but anyways, she's gone on. She didn't quit. She kept going. A lot of people quit, but she kept going. She kept going and kept going. And I got to say one thing to you, Alexis. I called you sexy, Alexis, and you're doing a great job. You're still young, kind of small. Watch your body. Be careful. And we're going to say so long from Saugus TV right now. And we'll see you next time on Legends. You could be watching the best of EPW. You could be watching this show, Memories of the Boston Garden. See you next time.